Let's do it.
All right, let's get
3, 2. Hey everybody, welcome into the feed. It is Friday, so it's time to take a look back at the best of the best from social media this week. I am your host, Michaela Vernava, and let's start things off, New England fans. You might not like this, but with Carson Wentz. The Eagles quarterback gets his second ring of the year because he got married. Pretty photos. He also had the best hashtag ever. As you can see, Zach, his teammate Ertz, and his wife Julie Ertz attended the wedding with that little hashtag, Wentz upon a time. And elsewhere in Pennsylvania, Philly shut down a block to re-watch the Super Bowl. Watch this. I mean, it's like these guys have never seen this before. They're celebrating like it's happening in the moment. It happened back in February, guys, but it's all right. Let them revel in it after all. They only have one. So that block party was supposed to be a watch party for the World Cup final on Sunday. If you haven't heard by now, France beat Croatia to win it all, and the outcome was pretty obvious, plainly by watching the reactions of each country's presidents. Here they are. It's a small photo, I know, but sitting down, that blonde woman is Croatia's president, and presidential behavior? Cheering in the press box. Can you blame him though, Mr. President? In all seriousness though, Croatia's president was a super good sport about the loss and won over hearts worldwide with her class in congratulating Les Bleus. And while we're on the topic of the World Cup, it did not come home after all. Thoughts and prayers to this England fan. Ooh. Now speaking of the UK, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk kilts. That's a good transition, right? If the Savannah Bananas weren't already the greatest sports team on earth simply by virtue of their team name, just watch this. Look at these guys. I love the dance moves, and they actually played their game in these kilts. Elsewhere in the baseball world, the All-Star Game took place this week, as you probably already know. JD Martinez Instagrammed this pic of the AL lineup, probably the only time you're going to see him smiling on the same bench as Aaron Judge. And we also got Chris Sale juggling. Is there anything this ace can't do? Now, during the All-Star break, we of course had the Home Run Derby, in which Rhys Hoskins took part in. Meanwhile, his teammate was dog-sitting his dog, who just wasn't interested in watching him hit in the Home Run Derby. And to that, I give you my beloved Labradoodle Samson. He loves watching sports. David Ortiz loves J-Lo, took a selfie. Maybe we should start calling him Mr. Steal Your Girl, although A-Rod did comment looking good, but I wonder if Poppy and A-Rod fought behind the scenes. Now that is footage I want to see. I think I'd have to put my money on Poppy in that one, but then again, you never know what kind of edge A-Rod might have. Anyway, let's switch gears from the baseball GOAT to the football GOAT. Apparently it was World Emoji Day this week. Of course, Brady, TB12, tweeting out this nice spelling out of GOAT. And then Brady getting recognized, I like this one, from the NFL, showing he really is the GOAT. Is it much of a conversation anymore? Meanwhile, Brady, the Brady family out in Costa Rica, I don't know, did Brady want us to caption this for him? He didn't say anything. Let's go with the Brady bunch. I don't know. Meanwhile, in Cleveland, the Browns are spending their time this offseason working hard, really hard, on their acting skills. Ah, the Browns really are a national treasure. And everyone agrees Myles Garrett was the best part of that. So much so, and honestly, that whole video was so good. Look, this guy even got sucked back in to being a Browns fan. So maybe what they're doing is working. I don't know if that's gonna win them any games on the football field this season, but they sure are a barrel of laughs. So good for them. Now a look at the multilingual Boston Bruins.
What's your name? Keep.
And pass, shot, pass, block, shot.
Gandahau. Good job. Gandahau. Fast. I forget what that one is.
This guy's good.
Ni hao. Hello.
We say ni hao?
Is that hi? Ni hao? By Friday, I might be speaking fluently.
Hey, good job, eh?
Gandahau. I feel like I've probably gotten that as my learn Chinese word on the back of a fortune cookie once. Good one to know. And I've saved the worst for last. Sorry, New Englanders. The Dodgers got Manny Machado this week. Now the Dodgers lead the NL in home runs. No one on the Dodgers has as many home runs as Manny Machado. Let that sink in. And what a summer it has been for LA sports. We haven't had to hate LA for a while, but I mean, come on, getting a little jealous over here. Someone else pointed out, don't forget the Rams got Ndamukong Suh, Marcus Peters, Aqib Talib, and Brandon Cooks. New Englanders, we can all collectively sigh. Sorry to end on a bad note, but it's Friday. And I'll go get a drink if you're 21. If not, I don't know. Sorry. Catch you next time.